Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, January the 3rd, 2025. Looks like I'm on my Paladin. It's time to do some Hulk Smash. We have, what, 9 healers and 4 tanks, 3 blood DK. Alliance only have 6 healers. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Looks like they got a couple warrior tanks. Warrior tanks are getting a little bit stronger, I have to admit, for sure. We'll see how they fare in Season 2, which has just now started. Obviously, I'm recording this one after the season started. Some of my videos, like I said, they get uploaded into a queue, and they are far behind. I try to keep videos, within the last couple months at least. Obviously, you don't want to put all of your current content on the field, because then everyone will study your gameplay and try to dissect it and say, hey, this is what they're going to do. We try to change it up a bit. I feel like we try and change up our strats every couple months here. Got a big team fight. Obviously, there are some plays that you just want to try all the time anyway. Sometimes you just want to go right into the midfield like this and see who's got the stronger team. We don't always have the stronger team. So sometimes you got to do some checks first to see what you can and can't get away with. See a few names on the enemy team we recognize. They got quite a few hunters. Holy smoke. Well, they got at least 10 hunters? Yeah, that's 6 boomies, 10 hunters. And looks like a shit ton of mages too. It's all ranged on their team. Jeez. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of melee on their team at all. We have pretty much half the team melee, looks like. DKs, warriors, we got paladins, all over the place. We're just fighting for this team fight now. It's pretty even, you can see. 679 to 684 is the score right now. Alliance have put a tap on Snowfall. I don't like that. It's got 2 minutes and 6 seconds before it caps, so I'm going to go up there, of course. You know I'm not leaving net to just cap for sure here. Old Grouch is going to get out of here. No, not quite. Trying to stand over there. I wonder if I can knock them off. Got stunned. Knocked him anyway. And he comes back. Interesting. That was a pretty cool comeback there. We should be able to finish him, though. Up, Burrow. And seems like every time you think you got a shaman dead, they got some new ability. I don't know. People were crying, I guess, saying shamans didn't have many defenses, but hey, they just keep getting more too, right? I don't know. Blizzard's class design is kind of crap right now. It seems like pretty much everybody has everything. It doesn't really make the class special anymore if everybody can do the exact same shit. Now we're going to push up to Snowfall Graveyard. See if we can get up this hill. Taking out one of their boomies. Boomy power. Yeah, their boomies are pretty much destroying us in a team fight. We have to make sure to focus fire them and get them out of here. They are the top 3 damage in here. Looks like they got a couple hunters, and one of their mages is in the top 6 as well. And Paratrix is going to go down. Here they are, all resing up. Get in here. I don't have an AoE blind. Just use it, apparently. Finishing off the ones here. We got them pretty much wiped. Got the cap on the graveyard. They all spawn north. We have to send a team down south, though, to do some back caps. We do not want them claiming anything down here. They got taps on both towers here in the midfield, as well as Iceblood Graveyard. We're trying to take out the targets, though. I know it's not great fighting outside of an objective, but if we can get any of these targets down and loot their bodies, they're going all the way up north right now, while they have no graveyard to spawn at for offense on their team. Got one there. Hurry up and loot. This cameraman, I don't know. The mouse doesn't seem to work so well when you got nameplates on all the time like that. But hey, I like to see everybody's health, whether it's on the enemy team or not. With that being said, I guess you mainly need to see your friendly health plates whenever you are healing. But on the Paladin, it kind of helps a little bit too, just because you might need to put a bop on somebody, or lay on hands or anything, right? You do have a couple things you can do to help out your team. For sure, we got him cleaned out of Tower Point. Got it back capped. Finishing off another boomy. We got a lot of stuff tapped in the midfield. We just got to back cap everything here and clean up their offense. And then we should have this one under control. That's pretty much how it runs, though, right? We got to make sure that we get their offensive team down. They will try and glide her down south further as well. Now we're going into IBT. It's only got 19 seconds. They're going to get this one. They did cap Snowfall, and they got Iceblood Graveyard. We did burn SHB and Icewing, though, so we got at least 2-for-1 trade there. Now we're trying hard to take this graveyard. Getting Iceblood first. That prevents them from going further south and taking Tower Point. Now we're running back up here. They got a lot of stacked up there. Dewdrops in the back. We got a warrior tank. And you're going to get opened up on by the rogue with the smoke bomb. Didn't finish me, though. I don't have shield at righteous set. Getting ready to pop it, I guess. Yeah, it's off cooldown now. I can use it if I get any melee on me. Trying to take out this healer first, though. Popping Hellstones. Defensives. There's the shield. They're all stacked up right here. Looks like we're about to lose Stonehearth Graveyard, too. You can tell kind of a little bit on the reporter map. Looks like our team is getting pushed back into the spawn. They're farming you at Iceblood Graveyard. Yeah, they are, and they're probably farming as well at Stonehearth Graveyard as well. Sometimes, you know, when you do that raid warning a little bit too fast, you type the wrong graveyard. Because we're pretty much getting farmed here at Iceblood Graveyard as well. At this point, it might be a good idea for most of our team to just come back here and do a full team wipe on them. That way we can reclaim these graveyards. Yeah, they got a lot down here for offense, it looks like. If all AVM leave Stonehearth Graveyard, they will wipe and be on defense. Pretty much, yeah. Sometimes, man, that's what you got to do, though. We need more people here, because if we don't stop their offense, they're just going to run rampant down here and take everything. They already got one of our towers. Have we taken out Balinda yet? I don't even know. No idea, right? We got some more people that are starting to come back through the field of strife, it looks like. Probably should have had someone swing up there and take Snowfall as well. Because if we can get Snowfall tapped and Iceblood Graveyard tapped, that will reset us and put us back on track. This warrior tank, man. Just taking all the damage. Looks like Blaze is doing a pretty good job wherever he's at, too. Because he's on the top healer right now on the Blood DK. Mage ice blocks. We're getting onto some heals. We're starting to get closer to the graveyard flag. Oh, nice grip. Didn't quite take him out. It was close. Take out Mag Eyes. Greater heal. Nope. Getting interrupted there. Finish them. Now they're in spirit form. Go to somebody else. Hey, even if it was fake, they got to sit back there for a little bit. Should be able to get some more targets out of their range. Now we're pushing up here on top of the flag. Let's take them out. Wipe them here. Looks like our team did make a little bit of a push at Stonehearth Graveyard. They're actually off the graveyard flag now. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe they decided to leave there when they were out there on defense for their team. We're pushing them into the spawn location now. Don't pull them towards the flag. We're trying to pull them back into the spawn location. Don't grip anybody towards that flag. We want to just wipe them here. I think we're pretty close to getting this graveyard now. Clean them up. There's a healer that's trying to run back. Paladin doesn't have bubble for a little bit. Now we're on to the priest. 0.0. Where's that cap on the graveyard? It's got to be any second now, right? Come on, get that cap. They have a tap on our west tower in the base, but we have people that are already in our base too. Should be fine. I want to see what's back there actually interrupting us from capping the flag. Is there anybody on top? There it is. Finally got the cap. Sometimes you'll have people on top of the hill sniping you from above and just interrupting you while you cap. Now we just got to clean them up. They're all going to spawn at Snowfall, so if Galv is not dead, he's about to be. Because that's pretty much what they're going to do for their next play. Yeah. I mean, that's what I would do too. If you got half your team spawning at Snowfall, you definitely want to hit up the mini-boss on either team, for real. Gotta clean them up, though. Their healers are putting in some work down here, man, because it's hard for us to take out these targets. Got a couple in the back, though. We should be able to get these ones here. Goodbye, got one. The other ones are trying to jump off. We got a lot of healers that are rushing on top of Iceblood Graveyard. We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds before it fully caps. Gotta get these healers down. Looks like our offense has managed to make a push. They're going for Stormpike Graveyard right now. I guess that's good news. That means we just have to sit here and turtle, I guess. Get down the priest. Priest's history. Mage next, right? Almost. Arcanal Sphere didn't do any damage. Nice, got him. Finish off the Shaman in the back. Shaman doesn't have any support back here. Should be able to easily take him out. We got a bunch of people attacking the Shaman. 7. Yeah, their history. I'll take the killing blow. Loot all the bodies. Make sure there's no reincarnation going off. Got the Paladin up here in our face. Pally's history. Couple more back there. We've been calling to kill this target forever, man. Finally, they go down. They lost some of their boomies, too, right? They have 2 boomies right now. I feel like they had a lot more than that at the beginning. We're still holding on to this graveyard. Our offense is still pushing Stormpike Graveyard. It's possible they might get a cap on it. Who knows? We're falling back to Tower Point. They are trying to turtle us there a little bit. We did fully cap Iceblood Graveyard. So now we're going to go and take Tower Point back. We lost Stonehearth Graveyard. They finally sent enough back there on defense to wipe our team. Now we're all resurrecting here at Iceblood Tower area. Get Tower Point back. Score 333 to 493. At this point, we need some stealth to just sneak up there and backcap. Backcap that graveyard right in front of them. They're all going to resurrect at Snowfall here. So you probably won't have anybody that's actually watching it. Push all the way to Snowfall next. I guess that's going to be our next play. Sometimes we like to change it up. If we want a full turtle, that's what we're going to do. Try to finish the priest in the back that's got no support back here. Galv's under attack. Okay, we got to stop and divert over to Galv next. That is a pretty good feature I made with the Community Flare. Whenever your mini-boss is getting attacked, it does issue a raid warning for you. I guess if you are the raid leader, it will actually do a full raid warning too. But I digress. People say Community Flare is only used to cheat, right? No, it's got more than enough things in there inside that we use for very much quality of life features. Too bad Blizzard doesn't add some of the stuff into the match, like scrolling at the end of the match. When is Blizzard going to fix that, man? I think that's been broken since partially through Dragonflight, right? You couldn't even scroll the score at the end. Now we got to tap on our base in the graveyard, relief hut. Got to send somebody back there if we don't have enough. Hopefully they'll call if we need more. We got somebody in with Galv. Galv's under attack, but we don't have anybody that's got Galv targeted that has the capping add-on. If you have capping and you target the mini-boss, it will relay how much HP that the boss has to out everybody that has capping. We're starting to wipe some now. Just getting them spread out. That's the main thing. We got to spread out their team. They do have 8 healers, so it's kind of rough. Granted, we have 10, so you know how that goes. At least Blizzard got the matchmaking decent, I guess. It's not perfect, but hey, better than it usually is, right? With 4 versus 12. They've still got their 2 warrior tanks. Where are the warrior tanks at? Are they in with Galv? Possibly. Yeah, they might be trying to take out Galv. They want that 100 points. Right now, it's just a massive team fight. I don't know who's quite getting the better of this team fight yet, because we're still looking at the scores. They're not dropping too fast. We're almost at the 30-minute mark. Another 5 minutes into the match. Reinforcements will start ticking down on both sides. I don't know when exactly Blizzard added that feature, I guess you could say. But it's been in for quite a while. I know at least BFA times for sure. Because there was a lot of confusion when some people were trying to do the little bridge stomp strat up in Dun Baldar. And then all of a sudden they're like, wait a minute, we haven't lost anybody, but our score is ticking down. Yeah, that's what happens. Blizzard said they didn't want matches to last that long, I guess, and added that in. Falling back to TP after I died in the team fight. Yeah, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. Yeah, you're not going to take me out here. There's no way the rogue's going to kill me. Got a priest coming up here now, though, is the problem. Got to knock the priest out. I'm ready. Oh, the priest didn't make it. And we got it back capped already. Now we're going to fight the priest, chase him down. There's a big team fight going on in the Field of Strife. Sometimes I don't get to see all the good footage. I'm on back cap duty. Yeah, I guess it would be beneficial if I could have somebody else recording the match too. And then I could have their point of view wherever they are on the map especially if we are on different spots. I'm trying to do a raid warning here. Mid, push Snowfall or Balinda. Hey, yeah, take out Balinda. That will work, right? If we get Balinda down, that's another 100 points. Then we just got to farm, what, 191? Yep, got the priest down. Chasing a few more here. We got somebody at Snowfall. There's a big clump of us inside the field of strife, though. We're almost directly in the center of the map. Finishing off the ones over here. And then I'm going to head up to Snowfall more than likely. My home away from home. Got to get up here. They don't have a ton up here, but they got enough where they can hold it down, I think. We're definitely going to need a lot more if we want to actually claim this. If they were all stacked up nice and neat, I could use an electric shock and get them out of here too. Granted, I mean, they probably have gliders on cooldown by now. Didn't bubble or nothing. I didn't waste it. Falling back over here, taking out the priest. We have a big push on Stone Graveyard right now. And we got a double tap going on in their base. And we're trying to save Galv at the same time. All kinds of action all over the map right now. Shaman's history, though. There's no way the Shaman can tank Galv. Yep, Pally's done too. Galv resets. Now we're coming back to Snowfall. Round 3. How many times does it take to get Snowfall? There we go. There was a nice knockback. But we still got a couple here to deal with. Got to get the Pally down and maybe we can cap. Nope, there's still 3 Shadow Priests over there. Insane, right? Hardly ever do you see Shadow Priests, let alone 3 of them on top of you. We did take Stonehearth Graveyard, and we are taking out Balinda. That will be a free 100 points. We're past the 30-minute mark. Reinforcements are ticking down. Every HK we get is just one more. We are finished with this match. More than likely, it's going to be won by reinforcements. I don't think we have enough gas and stuff going on right now to get everything up north and burn the last 2. We're definitely going to get Balinda down, though. There's a free 100 points. I'm getting out of there. There's just too much going on. Have to see if we can come back, though. We have a lot up here, but I don't know if we have enough to actually push through and take this one out. Get more to Snowfall. Well, at this point, probably. If we can take Snowfall, they will all spawn back at Stormpike Graveyard, and then we can hold them at the Icewing Choke Point, prevent any of them from getting south. I do not have any knockbacks for 4 minutes because I already used it. So we're going to have to do this one with raw DPS. We have more people that are on the way, it looks like. Stonehearth Graveyard is not going to fully cap for another 225. Hopefully we have enough people that are actually sticking around there to hold that. Because it looks like a lot of our team is rushing north. I don't know. Sometimes, man, you see people get bored and they don't want to sit there and guard anything. But that's the name of the game in Alterac Valley. You have to guard what you cap. Dealing with this priest right here. Gonna trinket that. Get back up the hill. Yeah, I don't know if are we wasting our time here? Is this just slowing down them? This might be just slowing them down so they can't do anything on offense. They got to tap on Tower Point again. 2.5 minutes. We got to get some people back there and make sure they don't burn that. They might be just trying to turtle us here so they can burn that one. Yeah, there's all kinds of strategy goes on in Alterac Valley. And we've seen pretty much everything you could possibly do in this map. Rezzers to go to Snowfall. That's what they're calling for. We need to kill 113 more. Looks like we still got that big push going on Stormpike. Tower Point's right at 2 minutes here, it looks like. Might have to go back to Tower Point. Sometimes it's okay if you're pushing in like this and you go down with the ship, because then I would spawn right at the graveyard and I'll be able to go right to Tower Point. I'm pushing into him now, popping some cooldowns. No guts, no glory. I'm going all in. If I go down, I go down. Yep, there it is. Back alive. Do I accept that? Sometimes, man, when you see that res come, it's not worth accepting because you're just going to go right back down. I'm getting hit up. I'm pretty much history here. Oh, I saved myself with one heal, and I got a heal from them too. I don't know. We're going to let them burn Tower Point. Is that what we're going to do? That's what it looks like. We have people that are at Iceblood Graveyard, and they are running straight to Snowfall. They're not really even going to Tower Point. Tower Point's at 1 minute, 9 seconds before it burns. That would be the second one that they've burned. Yeah. We got them under 100 kills, though. Perhaps we're farming them at Stormpike Graveyard. I can't tell because I am no longer there. We did manage to get TP back cap, though, so that's good. Back here at Snowfall, we got a lot of them cleaned up, looks like. Take out the rest of them here, and let's get the cap. Goodbye, Priest. Finish the Priest. Priests just take forever to go down, man. And now we got to deal with another Priest. Priest City right here. Perhaps the title for this match will be The War for Snowfall, because that's what we have going on here, man. This is a huge war. Man, they really do not want us to get this graveyard from them, man. We have taken Stormpike Graveyard and put a tap on North Bunker. Granted, I mean, it's going to be a while before it would burn anyways, but looks like they already got it back cap. Yep. We're going to have to just farm out the rest. 71 HKs. Reinforcements ticking down. Both teams losing 1 point every 10 seconds. We got a pretty comfortable lead, I think. Oh, I'm using my heals here. Do I have anything left? Not quite. Ouch. Getting hit up. Falling back a little bit more. Use another heal. Yeah, we can't really push too far. We got to push them onto that bridge. Get there on the bridge and start pushing them back into the spawn location. And then we maybe can get someone to actually cap this graveyard. There's a lot of action here at Snowfall for sure. You can tell they know that if they lose this, it's pretty much just getting turtled in the base. That's all they have left in their playbook. We're pushing back into them now. Now we're on the bridge here. Taking out the Warlock. Warlock's history. Oh, we got to deal with Druid in the back. Should have the cap. There it is. Yeah, it's capped. Sometimes, man, you can look back. The graveyard's capped and you didn't even see it get capped. They had a few people that res, though, before. That's okay. We should be able to finish cleaning up the ones that respawn. Now their entire team is going to go north. Back to the aid station. We may or may not hold Stormpike. Yes, it is going to hold. It does hold to at least cap once. Now, Snowfall's cap in. We're good. Heading up north. There's not a whole lot of kills left. By the time I get up north, there's only 2 points. Are we going to get one from Insane? No, not quite. Reinforcements probably will tick down before we take out Insane. Insane to take out this target, that's for sure. Yep, there it is. 19 and 9, man. Not bad. I will take it. Looks like Wind, man, had the top killing blows. 51 and 0. And also had the top damage for our team. Nietzsche, Shuffle, and Blaze for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.